A burial mass was held yesterday, the 17th of May, for Nollywood actor Jnr Poe. Now, his burial is going to start from the 17th to the 19th or 20th of May this year. So, a lot of people can still not wrap their head around the fact that Jnr Poe is gone. Because if you look at this very active young man who sadly lost his life, he's just 43 years old with 3 kids, the burial yesterday was a very sad one. His kids were crying. Nollywood actors and actresses were crying. A lot of them were very sad. A lot of them. I've never seen some Nollywood actors and actresses this very sad before. Some of them even couldn't control their tears. This is a very sad incident, I'm not going to lie. And to think that this is a very preventive death. This death could have been prevented if only there was a life jacket available for this man to wear. But no, there wasn't a life jacket. So a lot of people were willing to see 2 people at the funeral ground. That is the producer Adam Maluk, which I know obviously that she will never step her leg there because the way people have made her comment section is something else. A lot of people are bashing her at the comment section, to the point where she has to limit those who can comment, or she just have to off comment when she posts at all, because a lot of people are just bashing her left, right, front, center. And I learned she's a nursing mother. She gave birth just 3 months before this sad tragedy. And a lot of people are like, you gave birth. What is this rush to produce this movie? Where are you taking all this money to? I mean, can't you wait when your child is even a year for you to even start producing? When did you even become a producer? When your carelessness has ended a family without their father. Your carelessness has ended children without their father. Who is going to raise these kids with fatherly love? Who? If you see Jnr Pope's wife at the moment, this lady has lost weight. He calls her the envy of all women. Cute J, that is her name on Instagram. This lady is very beautiful. If you see her now, she has lost a lot of weight, all because of what? All because of somebody's carelessness. Anyway, so we all know the back and forth that happened when Jnr Poe sadly passed on. I'm talking about how Angela accused Zubby Michael of being the one behind Jnr Pope's sad incident. So this comes after a lot of people were asking Zubby Michael why he hasn't posted his best friend after his sad demise. I mean, a lot of people were just coming at him. You know how people behave, especially when they know you are very close to somebody and the person passes on, forgetting that everybody and how he or she grieves when a loved one pass on. That was when Angela Okori decided to take it upon herself to expose Zubby Michael. That's what she calls it. So according to Angela, Zubby killed Jnr Poe spiritually before it even manifested physically for some Nollywood producers to blacklist him. So for some time now, we've not been seeing Jnr Poe on our screens. And Angela came out to say that, before his death, a lot of producers in Nollywood blacklisted him for reasons we don't know. And Angela further went on to say that, all this is because Zubby Michael wanted to be the number 1 in Nollywood industry. He was fighting with Jnr Poe to be the number 1, so the producer, he will get all the gigs that comes with shooting a movie and a whole lot. He wanted to stay on top, so he did something to Jnr Poe spiritually, especially when he gives you money. He kills you spiritually. It's either you fall sick, producers blacklist you, or even death. So a lot of people were wondering, okay, are these accusations true? Because Zubby Michael never came out to either confirm or deny these allegations of Angela. All that he said was Angela is a mad woman, and then people shouldn't, believe whatever she says. But then he never came out to say he's lying or it is true. So a lot of people kind of believed it. I mean, if it was me, I would believe it. If I'm closer to Zubby Michael and then he gives me money, I'm going to believe whatever Angela says, because I'm going to be very scared. So people were just looking forward to see him at the funeral of Jnr Poe, and he showed up. However, he showed up with a lot of Nigerian police. And people are wondering why. You are coming to your best friend's funeral. Why are you showing up with this much security? A whole Nigerian force. But then what people forget is that after this whole Angela brouhaha and stuff, some people are going to believe this thing. Imagine if he had come there alone and then he was attacked. People are going to ask, why didn't you bring security? Why are you working alone and stuff? What he did, bringing security to that place, to me, it was perfect, because a lot of people were going to believe whatever Angela said, because these two were very close. Zubby was even the best man at Jnr Pope's wedding, but then they had a fallout, to reasons that we don't know, until Angela came out dropping these allegations. So it was good that he went there with the security, with the heavy security. Funny enough, Angela, who was ranting on social media about her colleagues attacking each other spiritually and a whole lot, was not present at this funeral. No, she wasn't there. Nobody saw her there. But Zubby Michael, that she was accusing of being behind the sad demise of Jnr Pope, went there to pay his respects to them. So I mean, this whole thing is it's kind of getting out of hand. He needs to clarify his name, because people are kind of believing whatever Angela said at this point. And it's like he's scared for his life. That's why he went there with the security. No cause for alarm even, but I mean, one needs to protect him or herself. What if somebody or something attacks him at that place just because of what Angela said? Just because Angela accused him of doing something spiritual to Jnr Pope?